Two windows.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go this one out. This one will open.
Oh God. Dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
I need more units here. Hold this.
Lairway Communications, how can I help you?
Yes, please. I'm calling for my daughter, Zoraida Bartolome. She lives at 512 Concord Avenue, Romeo Ville, Illinois, and we haven't heard from her or her husband or her children during the whole day. No answering the phone. If somebody can go by the house and check them. So the husband, they called from his work that he didn't show up to work. And he never, he's always at work.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Thank you.
On September 17th, 2023, officers responded to
By the house and check them. So the husband, they called from his work that he didn't show up to work. And he never, he's always at work.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Thank you.
on September 17th to a routine welfare check in Romeo Ville, Illinois,
Man,
that would quickly unravel into a grim discovery. Upon arrival, the house appeared eerily still.
Like, it's good
All
to have
lights were
neighbors
off
for real,
except
bro.
for one faint
Because
glow from
a lot
a
of
room in the
times, bro, a lot of
southwest
people,
corner.
like, I don't know, your neighbors come in clutch sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. That dude.
To a routine welfare check in Romeo Ville, Illinois, that would quickly unravel into a grim discovery. The house appeared eerily still. All lights were off except for one faint glow from a room in the southwest corner.
Hey, I got a TV knocked over and a coffee table knocked over. Romeo Ville 367. Can we get another unit to Camden, please? Everything's 10-4. Hey.
10-4, 379 Romeo Ville.
Get on the phone with the 17 and call and figure out more information on this call.
Damn, not the flat screen.
No, we're gonna go on that side because there's a gate over there.
He's going really far to get the number.
Alright. You see the TV in the, Hey, hold on, wait. You look in this window? Nothing?
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, that's all we should close. Here, wait. Keep shining, because I can kind of see a little bit better now.
Okay.
No, just oh wait.
Lights are all off? 3 cars?
No, there's alright, nothing in this room.
I'm saying the lights are off. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday.
And no, there's lights on in the back room. You can see it through that second.
Let's go in the backyard real quick.
They're all myself and 67 are going towards the backyard. That's what.
Keep an eye on that garage, yeah?
This way, I'm trying to. Captain.
Want to try that door real quick, Rob?
This way, I'm trying to.
Hell nah. I would have been like, buddy, you my partner, but don't be popping up like that. What the fuck? Bro, I would have thought that was a whole. Ooh, boy, that shit had a nigga heartbeat.
Yeah, 2 windows.
Yeah. Here, I'll go this one out. This one, the welcome.
Oh God. Dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
I need more units here. Hold this.
It was here that the first grim discovery was made. 2 deceased dogs lying lifeless on opposite ends of the kitchen floor. Their presence raised immediate alarms, prompting officers to determine exigent circumstances and enter the home through the unlocked back door.
Hey, open the trunk.
What?
Units from 367. I'm waiting for at least one more to make entry.
What the dogs do?
You got to do it to the front of the back home.
We'll do back. 50, you have a ram?
Hell nah. You boy got a whole shield.
Hold it there.
Yep.
I'm gonna wait for. You know what? I'm waiting for 2 more units because I want 2 units up front, while 3 make entry in the back. Yeah.
I wonder if that bitch is heavy.
Yeah, I didn't see anything to peek. Tell you what, Drake, go cover him. You know what? Cover the back door, Drake, from that corner.
Campfire.
That nigga got an AK in his hand? That nigga got the AK on him. To my 30. Nah, niggas pulled up silent as fuck. I'm not gonna cap too.
People in front, holding the
Niggas pulled
front.
up silent, bro. I ain't even hear, bro. I ain't even know more pulled up. Man. They pulled up silent.
Romeo Ville 350. Can you have fire stage? Campfire.
350. Any luck on that ram?
I'm sorry, I didn't check. I'll be there in 1.
Any luck on that ram?
I'm sorry, I didn't check. I'll be there in 1.
No worries, I'm gonna force entry to the back. I got enough units here, we're gonna get going.
You going in back?
You with me.
We're coming up 23.
You guys hold the front, okay? From a position of cover, please. I don't know if anybody's in there or not.
You got another door right here.
You know, hey, one of you guys holding this one of you guys holding the front.
There were no other side doors, right?
No, not that I know of. Hey, Ron, here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna boot it. We're gonna go nice and slow, all right? Drake, you stay behind me.
Right when we get here, there's going to be 1 dead dog. You got to get over.
Hey, no, you're behind me, okay?
To the left, there's a 2nd dead dog.
You stay in the back of the stack. You watch our 6 as we move through the house, okay?
Got his fucking license.
That nigga is not playing.
This window.
That nigga not playing.
This lights is dead.
Christian, here.
Here, why don't you
No, I got one.
check the door.
Here, cover the window. What do you see, Corey? Boom, move up.
399, I'm 23.
I got nothing. Moving up.
How many dead dogs you got?
We got 1 dead dog right here. We got a 2nd dead dog over to the left.
All right, watch out. Watch out.
Hey, why don't you check the door handle first before we get you?
Stand by. door's open. Alright. Hold on.
Dispatch Romeo Ville 315. 1032 traffic. Romeo Ville units 1033 traffic only.
Make an entry 33 traffic only. Alright, Ron, go ahead.
You got a shield and a bro. This
Privacy
that
reasons,
shit Call of
the footage
Duty.
inside the home has been redacted. Inside, the silence was shattered by the unmistakable signs of violence. Officers moved cautiously through the house, clearing each room. In the living room, where it met the hallway, they discovered the body of an adult male lying face up in a pool of blood, later identified as Alberto Rolon, Zoraida's husband. He had suffered fatal injuries to the head, the result of apparent gunfire. Further into the home in the southeast bedroom, officers encountered a chilling scene. The door...
Bro, I hope the kid not dead, bro. Kid, ain't no way. Nah, kid not dead. But they better have not killed the kid, bro.
had been forcibly kicked in, with a large footprint and splintered wood around the lock confirming it. Behind the door lay the body of an adult female, later identified as Zoraida Bartolome, her life violently taken. Nearby, their two young boys, Diego and Adriel Roland, were also found deceased, their bodies bearing the unmistakable signs of the same brutality. As the officers exited the house, the weight of the tragedy was clear. The home, once a sanctuary for a family, had become a scene of unimaginable horror. Based on the evidence on...
What the fuck, bro? The kid? Who? The kids, man? Y'all had to kill the kids too? Who the fuck did this?
Zorita and Alberto's phones found at the crime scene, police visit Ermelinda Paloma and Nathaniel Huey's residence. At this point, police only know that Zorita had been having an affair with Nathaniel Huey, Ermelinda's boyfriend.
Ain't no fucking...
Hello. Hi, Ermelinda. My name is Detective Garcia.
Hello.
From the Romeo Ville Police Department. This is Detective Wagner.
Hello.
I know you know what's going on and why you were here. Okay? I know you were talking on the phone with your husband right now.
Husband
Okay.
or boyfriend?
It's just a boyfriend.
Okay. Does he live here with you? How long have you guys been together?
2015.
Okay. We're investigating a murder. Okay?
I murdered someone.
So, we have in our possession some phones, okay? And in those phones, we're doing what is called a phone dump. So what happens is if anybody's talking on a text app that you can download, for example, Text Now, we can retrieve those messages.
Okay.
We have retrieved those messages, all right? We've read them. They're pretty clear that somebody's pretty upset at the victim, okay? Is there any way that these text messages are going to come back to you? Or your name, or your phone, or anything associated with that? Okay.
So we'd like to speak with you without him present. Are you okay with that?
Sure. Do you want me to walk away?
Wherever you're comfortable.
Wherever you're comfortable, right?
Well, the dogs are all around. So.
Oh yeah, but we're out front or in the house in the backyard, right? I'm not saying go out. I'm not saying go in the house, but we can talk with you out over here. If you're okay with that? We can go over by my car if you'd like.
Let me get my jacket.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Nathaniel attempts to convince Ermelinda to speak with officers on the patio because it's right in front of their Ring camera. Officers want to get Ermelinda's side of the story without Nathaniel being there, and she eventually agrees to speak with them privately in their patrol cars.
Okay.
Are you comfortable talking here?
I don't know.
Why don't we go in my car?
We can go in the car.
We'll treat
You're an
you.
adult.
None of the neighbors are gonna. We'll be in the car. The windows are tinted. You're safe with that.
No, you can have a seat in the front, passenger.
It's all now.
They getting slick. Y'all gotta watch out for them goddamn them undercover cops, like them police cars. I forgot what they call them, unmarked cars. Boy, I done had me a whole thing coming from Florida, headed back to Atlanta, bro. That nigga got my ass, boy. That nigga got my ass, boy. Them niggas really be blending in too. That's the thing. Me personally, I'm not getting in the car though. I'm not gonna cap. We can talk outside. We can talk standing around cook. I'm not getting in the car, bro. They just giving like suspicion.
I don't want him to come out. Ermelinda, do you mind if we drive down the street?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You getting a little suspicious, Betty. Relax. We good right here.
If he comes out, he's probably gonna tell you to go back inside. Are you gonna do that, or what do you want to do?
Well, you guys obviously have me. You can't really say much, right?
Well, it's what we want to talk to you alone, separate from him. That's what we're trying to
make sure that you're safe.
Okay, can you go by the park?
Sure.
Yeah. Down that way? Okay. Do you wanna... What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna document mileage and stuff. Okay? Even though everything's... We got body cams on. Just tell me where we're going. You wanna text?
Yeah.
Officers arrive at a nearby park to discuss her involvement with Zoraida and her family.
Okay.
Ermelinda,
Yeah.
how long have you known Huey?
Since probably 2015.
Okay. Why are you scared of him?
Oh, I'm not scared. Well,
Okay. Why are you scared right now?
because when I called him, because I was scared, I didn't know where he was.
Okay.
He said, someone's following me.
Okay.
So I called and I called. And then I heard him say, why are you following me? Do you want to search the car? And then someone said to him, there are messages from you, and it's because her husband found out you were having an affair. And I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
That he was having an affair.
Damn. So her husband was having an affair with the neighbor. What? Damn, that is a terrible way to find out. Damn, that's a terrible way to find out. Damn, bruh. I feel you, baby.
When did you find that out? Right now?
Right now.
Right now, it's crazy.
Okay. When's the last time that he had an affair? Because I know this is not the first time.
No, it's not.
Okay. When's the last time you knew he had an affair?
When we first started dating.
2015?
2015 to maybe 17. You know what? His son was born and he said, I'm not having any more affairs. I'm not cheating on you.
Okay.
Stupidly.
Okay.
Do I know if he stopped? No, I don't know.
Okay, so the last time you
Well, hold
knew?
on.
Okay.
So then I had a party at my house.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell asleep. And apparently he said someone kissed him. And that was thought. So I don't know. Maybe it was 2019.
Okay.
And he said, no, she kissed me. And that was it. Come on. We're all drunk.
You know him better than we do, so.
Anyways.
Ermelinda was putting on a show for the
Someone kissed you, nigga? Someone kissed you? Come on, gang. Talking about someone kissed you and that's an excuse. That's not even an excuse, buddy. It's not an excuse, buddy. Like, you can help when someone kiss you. If someone kisses you, you can, you feel me? You'll know how to like, all right, nah, I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? I got a girl. But you didn't do that. So it's just like, I don't even know why she fell for that shit.
officers. In fact, she was the mastermind behind the whole thing. For years, Nathaniel was cheating on her, and she only grew more jealous. After successfully retrieving messages from texting apps off of their iCloud accounts, investigators found out that Ermelinda was posing as a fake hacker and catfishing Nathaniel into believing that Zoraida was a mole in their cartel. She gathered images from the internet to impersonate others, was a mole using as a off of their eye, more jealous, putting on a show for the officers. In fact,
we're all drunk.
You know him better than we do, so.
Anyways.
Ermelinda was putting on a show for the officers. In fact, she was the mastermind behind the whole thing. For years, Nathaniel was cheating on her, and she only grew more jealous. After successfully retrieving messages from texting apps off of their iCloud accounts, investigators found out that Ermelinda was posing as a fake hacker and catfishing Nathaniel into believing that Zoraida was a mole in their cartel. She gathered images from the internet to impersonate others, put a spy location app on his phone, and even used online translators to pose as someone fluent in Bulgarian. Ermelinda, filled with jealousy, manipulated and catfished Nathaniel somehow into killing an entire family. Investigators pay a visit to Nathaniel at his workplace. They are fully aware that the evidence they needed would be on Nathaniel's phone. If he was innocent, he would have no issues giving up his phone. However, that was not the case.
Yeah. Hold on a second. So we were talking with the bosses, and they said, well...
He looked crazy. He looked crazy as fuck. That nigga looked like he did that shit, bro. Look at his eyes. Look at that shit, bro. That nigga crazy. You can tell. That nigga crazy, bro. Yeah, he crazy as fuck. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to get the little stuff right for you. But hell yeah. That nigga most definitely crazy. And it's crazy, like, I'm really disappointed because, bro, you kill kids, it's crazy. Like, y'all adults. Don't let the kid, don't put the kids in it. You know what I'm saying?
We already went through phones. They already got one half of the conversation. And you said you talked to her on your phone, right? Okay. So what we'd like, or what we're asking for, is consent to get the text messages off your phone between you and her, or Snapchat or whatever it is between you, so we have both sides of it. We're trying to eliminate you as a suspect, but...
It's on the computer, right? You can get it on the computer.
No, we have to take the phone, we plug it in, we take it out, and then we give your phone back.
Oh, I didn't have anything in there.
That's even better. No, I believe you, but... Well, yeah, I mean, just let me see it. But I mean, I believe you, it's just the problem is that
this is all I have right there from her. I don't have anything back.
Oh, this from this morning?
Yeah. Everything else, so you have to grab it from the computer.
Well, I mean, it would be on there. It'd be on your phone. You can't. Still in the thing. In the catch.
When you delete stuff, it's never actually.
So let's just say you have like a 64 gig phone. You use about 58 of it. The rest is the catch. It stays in the catch. And why I asked is the bosses called right away. They were like, well, they're like, we'd like to see if we can get the stuff, you know, from your end back that way, and see if maybe maybe your husband got wind of it and pulled it off or something. So we just want to take a look. I mean, on our side of it, we can get a search warrant, you know, to go through the phone, and it's take a little longer. But on the fastest way would be consent, pull it off, and give your phone back. Than it would be to, and again, I explained to you earlier, I'm trying to eliminate you.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a deceased girl, and her last fling or boyfriend or whatever is you, and I'm sure that you know, if you're an outsider looking in, who's your suspect? I mean, and so I'd like to eliminate that. I'd like to say, well, no, we looked through stuff. He didn't have nothing to do with it. We're done with it.
I guess I'd rather you guys just go on the computer.
I agree with you, but again, there's it would take us, you know, a couple hours to pull information off the phone that could eliminate you as a suspect, like right from the start. It's up to you.
It feels like you're pretty suspect enough, man.
Well, I mean, I'm not joking with you. We anytime somebody dies, you look at the husband, the boyfriend. If it's a girl, if it's a guy, you look at his wife and any kind of lovers he had, and we look. That's what we look at. We start there, and then this person was at work, so we eliminate that. This person was, we went through the phone. There's nothing between those two. No threats. No. I mean, you're telling us there's no threats, but I can't go to to our bosses. I can't go to a state attorney and say no. I verified it. There's no threats. I have to. If I can verify and say no, I went through his phone. There's no threats. They seemed to be good together. There was no threats. There was no animosity between the two of them. There was no fighting. There was none of that stuff. Eliminate it.
Just go on the computer, Chief, because I don't want to give up my phone. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I'm just telling you, it's.
I completely understand what you're saying, and I'm not even trying to give you guys a hard time, but like taking my phone and all that, like, and you already told me like you can get it from.
We can get her side of it. I can't get your side. That's the problem. So I can get her side of it. If where she's got her phone, I can get that side of it.
How about this? How about I come see you guys later today after work or something like that? Because I got other in there that I don't necessarily want you to be like looking at. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. But again,
I promise you, I don't care what you look at.
No, no. It's not like freak like that or anything like that.
Well, I'm saying even if we, yeah. I mean, if you. Again, I'm asking for consent. The consent means that we plug it right in, we dump it because you've told us it's okay. Without that, then we have to get a search warrant. If we get a search warrant, then we have to type that up, and it's going to take longer.
I can bring it down to you guys, and you can dump it all you want to. We're cool with that.
We'll be there. The address is on the card.
Well, let me step out.
Right after work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's we'll have to do that. Yeah, but I mean, you do understand how that kind of defeats the purpose, though. Like we're looking for like Snapchat stuff, and then you delete Snapchat stuff. It's going to kind of look like you're guilty. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't opened my Snapchat in so long, so you're welcome to look into it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the computer will show.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to BS you. It will show what was deleted. So the computer shows everything. Like just now, when you open up the phone to show me that text message, when I plug in the computer, it's going to say at this date, at this time, somebody opened up a text message, and a text message read blah blah blah. So if you just delete some photographs that you don't like, then you're right. That'll show in there. And we don't really care about that. But if it shows you deleted a shitload of text messages and this, it's going to show you did that, and it's going to make you look guilty again. And again, I'm not threatening you. I'm not babying you. I'm trying to be like man to man, honest with you. I'm trying to eliminate you as a suspect, and doing suspicious things between here and there could hurt you.
No, yeah, I get what you're saying completely.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I'll come down there later today. We'll dump it. Have it back.
Okay. All right, you got my card with the address on it.
Yeah. Promise you.
Okay.
It's just like, yeah.
All right.
Thanks, sir. Sorry, yeah. No, you're good.
Nathaniel agrees to do a cheek swab for DNA analysis. Then he pays a visit to the police station and allows them to dump his phone. Even though he erased all of the messages first, the officers were able to retrieve them later on.
I gotta ask, do you have anything to do with this? Okay. I have to ask, and you know that your number is going to be in her phone, and we're going to find your text messages, and we're going to find that stuff, and I want to get a surprise later on that you guys are fighting, or that there was something going on between you two, or just three of you that I don't know about, you know? Nothing like that.
Nobody was threatening anybody. We weren't fighting. Like, really, she was like fucking angel, you know what I'm saying? Like a sweet girl, so like.
Okay, like I said, we you know, we're this is so new to us because investigation-wise. We have tons of videos to go through, and license plates, readers, and like text messages, Snapchat messages, and all that stuff. So it's so in the beginning of this investigation that we're just kind of reaching out to talk to all her family, friends, and everybody like that. And that's why we're here talking to you. And I just hope, I mean, in your head, if you could think of something like, oh, you guys should know about this, it's the time to tell us now before we find it later on, you know, in the computer, or we find it in a phone message or something. You guys. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're going to stay in touch with you. I'd ask, you know, a couple more questions. Might be a little hard for you, but are you willing to take a polygraph test if ever needed?
I guess.
And then DNA, you know, swab in your mouth if needed. I'm asking this stuff now. I mean, we again, these are one of those things where if in the future we needed it, I could go to a judge and say, you know, this is why I believe I need it, and get a warrant for it. But I always ask people. I ask people straight up, right? Because, you know, most people ain't gonna know how to, like, yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, I never, this is just some shit that I never
thought of. I doubt you'd be in the middle of that, exactly. But you can see how, like, you're not the only person we're going to talk to, and we're going to talk to lots of people, and we're going to talk to lots of family members, and we're going to talk to neighbors, we're going to talk to a ton of people. But we're starting off with the people closest to her, and we're here, that's why we're here talking to you, you know, her family and you. And so I ask these questions because, yeah, later on, if we are able to come up with like a DNA sample of something, I am going to ask everybody who she knows.
I mean, respectfully, bro, police officer is giving him like everything. So it's like, if bro cap, you're done. You're done. Like, just tell the truth, because that is true. They can get all that shit. No matter if you delete it, it don't matter. Like, whatever the days go to the judge, yeah, that shit true, but they can get all that. All of that, bro.
If they were willing to give up a DNA swab so that I can eliminate them right away. If I eliminate you right away, we don't have to keep coming down here bothering you. I don't have to bother you at home. I don't, you know, we're done with you. We don't have to call you anymore. Stuff like that.
Yeah, like, and I don't even think like her family knew anything about us.
Well, I can tell you right now, we're sitting here in this office talking to you. Somebody knew.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We wouldn't be here talking to you.
That's a good point.
But
I didn't think that she was talking like to any family like that.
Well, I think they're done. I'll give you my card. I'll give you my card. I mean, if you think of something, give me a call. If like when you're back at work, you know, back there you're working, another employee comes up to you and goes, "Hey man, I heard this or I heard that." Just give me a call and let me know what you heard, because I mean, we're asking for your help. You know, I'm asking. I'm sure you would like to see this get solved just like us. You know what I mean?
I would, like I said, nothing against my wife, man, but like just a different connection with someone.
Yeah.
You know, and it just felt like really strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you're right. You're better off here at work, you know, working and keeping your mind off it than sitting at home and dealing with, you know, just sitting there alone or with her thinking about this. So
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
From what police gathered from his phone, Nathaniel and Ermelinda meticulously orchestrated the murder of Zoraida in a chilling display of premeditation and calculation with Ermelinda's fake character. Their plan began with extensive research into Zoraida's home, mapping out its layout and analyzing the neighborhood for security cameras. They discovered that the house behind Zoraida's was vacant, offering an opportunity to avoid detection. In an effort to stage the murder as a botched burglary, Ermelinda instructed Nathaniel to create damage to the scene, making it appear as though teenagers were responsible. Ermelinda drove the vehicle to the scene as planned, while Nathaniel focused on their horrifying mission. Ermelinda's Malibu arrived in the area of Concord Avenue and drove past the house several times. The aftermath of their plan was equally cold and calculated. They intended to take Zoraida's and Alberto's phones to disrupt any evidence trails and burn their clothing afterward in Nathaniel's backyard. However, a storm on the night of the murders likely thwarted their attempt to destroy the evidence. In the early hours of Wednesday, September 20th, 2023, Ermelinda was reported missing by her family. Once they knew they were under investigation for the murders, Nathaniel confessed to his mother. Ermelinda was entered into the nationwide law enforcement database as endangered, armed, and dangerous, with a note indicating she was with murder suspect Nathaniel in his GMC vehicle. Catoosa Police Captain Swab observed the two approaching a black GMC Yukon parked at a Walmart in Catoosa, Oklahoma. Security footage confirmed they appeared calm, walking together willingly with no signs of distress. As Captain Swab activated her emergency lights to investigate, the SUV fled, striking another vehicle before crashing into a concrete median.
Damn,
the
what the
impact
fuck?
trapped the driver's side doors, and as the vehicle caught fire, Captain Swab heard 2 gunshots.
Car's on fire! Get out!
Yo, that nigga played that shit well. As a police officer, I might have believed his ass. He played that shit well.
Out of the car! What's your background? Get out of the vehicle! Get out! Where you going? Yep. Where you going? Oh, you want to go in? Go in. Let's go. Yes. On your right.
They gonna go in while it's like that? What the fuck?
They're gonna take you right behind you. I got door. Do not see movement. No movement. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out now!
Get out! Get out! Get out!
I don't see anything. Got your cover. Cover. Got it. Nothing. Floorboard. Get her. Got cover. Grab her belt. You got that door? Can't see.
Where's fire? Get fire extinguisher at least.
Fire, go ahead and come up here. We need extinguisher.
Behind you. I got driver door. Get a baton! Here. Moving to your left. Go ahead.
Nathaniel, found dead in the driver's seat, sustained 2 gunshot wounds to the head, one non-fatal, the other self-inflicted, as confirmed by autopsy. Ermelinda, with a single gunshot wound to the back of her head from Nathaniel, was transported to St. Francis Hospital, where she later died.
What the fuck? Yo. That shit was crazy. That was a whole Bonnie Clyde story at this point. What the fuck? Man, like, comment, subscribe. Tune in for more videos. Hit that bell, because I'm dropping almost every day.
Shit, I'm thinking I'm cribbing a pimp. Shit, I'm cooking up dope like it's dinner. Shit, that curse gon' sit nigga trim. Shit, I'm floating, I'm out in the blimp. Shit, it look like I'm swimming in glass. Shit, I turn on my bitch cause she bad. Shit, I'm making her ex nigga.